Thing. Are we good with lighting? Yes, I think we are. Hello, hello, hello. This is Coach Kemi, CEO and founder of How to Think Global Consulting Empire, and I teach you how to think so that you be free. And I specifically teach female, Black, Asian, minority, ethnic females who are in senior position from manager up to CEO president, and they aspire for senior positions. If you aspire for a senior position and you are female, you're Black, Asian, or minority ethnic, then I work with you to get you to that position that you aspire to. Thank you for joining me. I don't know who has, but thank you. Look forward to. Hi, Danielle, you got me live. Yay! Awesome. So today I'm going to share what I have titled the two, bear with me, I'll be looking at my notes, the two deadly mistakes female BAMEs make that stop them from being noticed for promotion in the workplace. As I said, I work with senior female executives who are either Black, Asian, minority, ethnic, who aspire for senior positions up to CEO level. And if you are not noticed for promotion, then how will you be promoted? Isn't it? You aspire for a senior level, you need to be noticed. And there are many of us who don't think about that. You do not know that the first step to getting that position, that senior position you want to get to, is to be noticed by those who have the authority to promote you. Those who begin to say, she's good. And I have my coat on because I went out, long walk, came back, and I'm still a bit nippy even though it's warm in the house. So I thought I'll leave my coat on. So when I say BAME, it means Black, Asian, minority, ethnic. Okay, so yesterday I shared with you the number one thing you need to know for CEO success. And we said, you need to know how to think. How to think. The when, the where, the what is subsumed in the how. But if you do not know how to think, the what will be wrong, the when will be wrong, the when, the what, the when, the what, the where will be wrong. So once you know how to think, everything else will fit in very, very nicely. And that's where I come in to help you. So today, I want to share with you, like I said, just two. There are so many other deadly mistakes. So I thought I'll focus on just two and not give you too much to go away and digest. And when I share those two deadly mistakes that female BAMEs make in the workplace that stop them from being noticed for promotion, I will also be giving you the solution. Hi, Lynn. I'll also be sharing with you the solution to ensuring you don't make that mistake anymore, because that's key. So, number one, and before I carry on, that theme of how you think runs throughout everything I'll be sharing with you. So make sure you have that not at the bottom of your mind, not at the side, not at the periphery, right there in front of you. It's how I think. Has nothing to do with how your mind is set. Has everything to do with what sets your mind. And yesterday we established that what sets your mind are your thoughts, and your thoughts are in your control. You decide what you think, when you think, if you think, what you think. You decide that. When you are ready for greatness, your thinking changes, okay? And that determines your mindset. And we established yesterday that your mindset now determines your beliefs, and your beliefs determine your behavior, and your behavior is what's going to give you the results you get. However, it starts with thought set, not mindset, thought set. And it does not matter what your behavior is. We need to go, if you want to change it, we need to go to the roots. You cannot complain about the fruits on a tree when you have not looked at the roots. And in this case, the roots are your thoughts. If you want apples, you must have planted oranges to be reaping oranges. Do not complain about your boss at work. Is the CEO that's right? Is the culture that's wrong in the organization? No, it's got a patriarchal a culture, the structure of the company is rigid, has nothing to do with that. You see, your geographical location has nothing to do with your behavior. You are your geographical location. You are the one who decides to do and undo. You are the one who decides, I cannot make it. It will never happen. You make that decision. It does not matter how many times you are told, no, you can do this yourself. Let me help you. How many seminars you attend, how many mentors and sponsors you have at work. You are the one who decides whether you're going to hit that destination, otherwise known as destiny, because we need to be at the top. Females need to be at the top. You know why? Because we totally changed the game. We totally changed the game. We up-level organizations. We up-level wherever we get into. So it's critical that you totally do away with these two deadly mistakes. Number one deadly mistake is to accept other people's opinion of your worth and value. Females tend to accept other people's opinions of their worth and value. You are accepting other people's opinions of your worth and value. So say you came in as a senior consultant and now you're probably a manager, and the director above you that you report to believes that you are too slow, you are too sluggish, you don't pipe up on time, and you begin to believe that person's opinion of you, their thoughts about you. They're voicing what they think about you. You see, what I think about you is not an issue. What you think about you is the issue. Because as a man thinks in his heart, so is he. What you think, and you see, that's a principle. And principles don't respect you. They don't fear you. They don't honor you. They don't care whether you know about them or not. A principle will always show up as what it is, a principle. So the principle of gravity, for example, you decide to go up to the top of a 10-story building and you say, I don't know what they call gravity, never heard of it before. And when I jump, I'm just going to be suspended in the air. I will not hit the ground with a crash. It does not matter that you do not know about the principle of gravity. What matters is that gravity will work. And because it's a principle, and God put principles on the face of the earth. There's the principle of leadership. And in one of my streams, we are going to talk extensively about leadership. You see, wherever you are, you need, first of all, to be able to lead yourself. And in accepting someone else, it does not matter what position that person is. Someone else's opinion of you means you've relegated leading yourself to that person. Now, no one can lead you the way you can lead you, because you are the only one and God that know who you are. And you don't even know who you are as much as God does. So it's critical that this number one deadly mistake, accepting other people's opinions of you in and out of the workplace, is deadly. Because then you begin, you go under and you begin to act like they say, well, they've already said, I'm slow, so there's no point taking up that project. Well, they've already said I'm slow. Who are they? How dare they? They can, because it's a free world. They can say what they like, think what they like. Do you accept it? That is what you need to be asking yourself. So the solution to that is to up-level your esteem. Now, to understand what esteem means, let's look at the dictionary. It's one of my favorite books, the Bible, the dictionary, and the thesaurus. Those are my 3 favorite books. And esteem comes, a great meaning for esteem is when you use 2 words, admiration and respect. Admiration and respect. Self-esteem, self-admiration, self-respect. Up-level your self-esteem, up-level your self-admiration, up-level your self-respect. Do not allow someone else to determine how you admire yourself. If you feel, if you move this slowly, and I go, because I'm a fast mover, you move this slowly, and I go like that, it does not mean you are bad. It does not mean you don't do a great job. It does not mean you don't do that. It does not mean it does not mean you are not capable. But the minute you accept what they've said, and you begin to think that way, that is when your downfall begins. Because it's not about what they've said. It's about what you think about yourself. It's about your self-esteem, your self-admiration, your self-worth. And many of us think this has nothing to do with, going higher in the workplace or being in the workplace in a particular way. It starts with how you think. How are you thinking about yourself? How you think about yourself is how you see. You see, to think. A synonym of the word think is sight, to see. And we'll be sharing synonyms as we go of the word think. It's amazing that you can think of where you are going, sustain yourself right there, and you will get there. As long as you keep thinking what you want, not what you don't want. And there we get into meditation. But again, on something else. So the way to deal with this, number one deadly mistake, accepting your boss's opinion of you or your peer's opinion of you, or what they say. Oh, she's black, she's yellow, she's white, she's Asian, she's this. Oh, she's female. Oh, you know how females are. They can't. What do you think about yourself? Up level your esteem. Up level your self-admiration. Up level your self-respect. And you are going somewhere. That's the solution to that number one deadly mistake of accepting other people's opinion of your worth and your value. Because guess what? You were hired, a solution, I shared that with you yesterday. You were hired as an answer. You are in that post. When did who you are change? It only changes when you think that way. So what you want to do is to guard your heart, because it's in your heart your thinking occurs. Guard it. So you watch. You're constantly like, who am I listening to? Who am I talking to? What are they saying to me? I don't like it. That's not who I am. I know who I am. This is who I am. And you think that way. And you are that way. For as a man thinks in his heart, so is he. And number two deadly mistake is a lack of confidence. That's such a huge thing. I have a whole program I created on confidence. How to think confidently. There are all kinds of ways to think, but thinking confidently, that is critical. Number one deadly mistake is to lack confidence. And I meet so many women who, I don't know. And you know what they do? They go and do another course. They get another qualification because they think the qualification is what's going to get them into that senior position. No. In my research, I have found out that to actually apply for CEO position, you do not need a qualification. Think about it. And when as I researched, I thought, what? You actually do not need a qualification. You don't need a string of BAs, BScs, PhDs, whatever, MBAs. You don't. You just need to be able to do the job, and at a point, and have the confidence in yourself that you can do the job. Listen, you are not God, so you don't know what's going to show up tomorrow. You don't know what's going to show up in the next hour. But confidence. Let's talk about the meaning of confidence, because in that meaning, you will find the solution for a lack of confidence. The definition of confidence is being certain of your ability to do a thing well. Let me repeat that. Being certain of your ability to do a thing well. Confidence breeds uniqueness. You know who you are. You're not like me. You're not like the next woman down the street. We might be doing the same job. We might be, pushing the same trolley, but we just don't do it the same. We might be wearing the exact same clothes. You are so unique. No one else is like you. That is confidence. You wake up unique. You walk out of the door unique. You talk to me unique. That's the way you think about yourself. You might have half a leg. You might not be able to speak English well, but hey, you are unique. You might have a an accent they are not used to in the country you are. Hey, 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 you are unique. You might be working in the midst of men. Girl, you are unique. You are confident. You wake up in that confidence. You see, where you begin to miss it is when you lack confidence and you look at others and you say, let me be like them. That's the end. Because you cannot be someone you are not. It's not possible. And that's where lack of confidence begins. What is the solution? Do what I call a 5-minute mirror test. Get a sheet of paper, quiet place, and a pen. Set your timer. Don't answer phone calls. Sit in front of the mirror and take a look at yourself for 5 minutes. And write all the things that come to you. You're only looking at yourself and start writing. As you look at yourself in the mirror and something comes to you about who you are when it comes to confidence, write it. For 5 minutes, don't stop till your alarm goes. Once you are done, take that sheet of paper. Oh, please, please, please keep it. Or if you do it after listening to this video, please share it with me. You can go into my inbox and share it with me. Or you can go into the inbox of the business page and share it with me. And you'll be amazed at the confidence you've tucked somewhere in your pocket. And hey, Hepzibah, you've tucked somewhere in your pocket and you said, oh no, I'm not going to do that. You're a senior woman in leadership. You aspire. You're a senior executive in a corporate space. You aspire for positions going up to CEO, president. Then you need to be talking with me. So today I just want to invite you to let me know if you want to be on my live streams every day, 2 p.m. GMT for just a few minutes. I'll be on here for nothing longer than 15 minutes. Actually, don't know how long I've been on here. Yep, about 15 minutes now. And I'll just write in the comments reminder. If you have any questions, let me know. Dion and Danielle and Lynn, thank you for joining me. Yep, no one can lead you the way you can lead you. Yep, never accept other people's opinions about you. Have your own opinion. Come on, come on. Lynn goes, yes, you decide. Yes, you are the one deciding. Yes, you are. God has a plan for you. You've got to decide whether you're going to follow it or you're going to follow somebody else's. Hey, the choice is yours. So if you want me to remind you about going live tomorrow, let me share with you the topic. How to position yourself so you are the first to be noticed for promotion in the workplace. You see, you are already more than halfway once you are noticed. Your boss or whoever it is will come and say, hey, we're about to advertise this internally. And I think you'll be good for it. So I'm going to suggest you apply for it. That is amazing. So you need to be able to position yourself so you are one of the first to be noticed for promotion. That's what we'll be sharing tomorrow at 2 p.m. So God bless you. Thank you so much. Stay strong. Bye-bye.